Hi, I'm Vaishnavi Dasika. I'm a computer science student at Columbia University School of Engineering, and I work at the GILM lab where I apply quantum computing to cancer research. My background sits at the intersection of applied cryptography, lattice based systems, and real world identity problems. I've spent my past year studying post quantum credential systems, specifying how transition from classical to quantum safe systems work and how the infrastructure can impact billions of people. This is my teammate.
Hi, I'm Rajat Verma. I'm a distributed systems engineer with a background in blockchain protocol design. My work has mainly been around decentralized identity and verification systems, where I model them as state machines and reason about things like credential life cycles, replay resistance, and civil resistance without relying on trusted assumptions. I also work on making these systems practical, whether it's optimizing verification flows or thinking through how they hold up when deployed across distributed environments.
So
So
next,
that,
yeah,
yeah.
the next question comes at why we choose this project. We choose to build Pramana because we found a gap that nobody has closed. The anonymous self credentials paper from IASER 2025 and 618 is brilliant. It solves Sybil resistance and multi verified unlinkability simultaneously with no prior system achieved. But when I read section 6, the enrollment step was left as an open question. The paper just says identity registry may rely on payment for some form of real world identity verification without formalizing what it looks like cryptographically or without understanding the quantum adversaries. This is going to be a big threat to all the people who want privacy, especially when they are giving their personal details when they need authentication. Rajat?
That's what Pramana solves. The insight is that your personal identity document is the right anchor for proving real world uniqueness, but only if you consume it once as cryptographic entropy and then erase it permanently. I formalized this as PALC, a PIA anchored lattice commitment using Crystal's Kyber 1024. Proved it satisfies hiding binding uniqueness and one Venus under MLWE and showed it preserves all six ASC security properties while strengthening Sybil resistance from a trust assumption to a cryptographic guarantee. Vishnu.
And finally, this is not just a hackathon for us. That's the reason why we are going for this accelerator. We have three main reasons. First, it's not a hackathon prototype. I have a formal paper with four theorems proven under lattice hardness assumptions, and I'm working on this implementation with 10 out of 10 cryptographic test suite running real MLKEM 1024 and live on-chain transactions on Ethereum Sepolia. The math is real and the code verifies it. Second, the research has clear next steps that align directly with IC3's expertise, replacing the growth 16 ZK proofs with lattice based alternatives like Labrador, which would give an end to end post quantum security. A threshold identity registry using crystals, dilithium would distribute trust integration with EU Digital Identity Wallet Framework, which is a direct regulatory application that we are considering. These are concrete problems and not just hand waving. Rajat?
Third, the timing matters. NIST mandates ECDSA phase out by 2035. BIP 360 is in Bitcoin's proposal repository right now. The EU wants post quantum credentials by 2027. Pramana provides quantum safe identity today, not in a decade. The accelerator would give me the mentorship and resources to turn this from a working prototype into an infrastructure that ecosystem actually adopts.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity. We really, really look forward to being part of the IC3 fellowship. And we know we are currently at a primitive stage of our research, but trust us, we are very quick learners and we have very strong international collaborations. And we are looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
Thank you.